A political firestorm is brewing across both Africa and Europe following the controversial comments reportedly made by former French Economy Minister Thierry Breton. In a leaked statement that has since gone viral, Breton appeared to harshly criticize President Emmanuel Macron's leadership while issuing a warning about France's waning influence in Africa. It was Emmanuel Macron's poor decisions that made many Africans start questioning France's role in Africa, Breton allegedly stated. If France loses its former colonies, it's possible that in the future, our own children and grandchildren may have to go to Africa to find work. Immigration could start going the other way. Breton's remarks have ignited strong reactions. For many Africans, they validate long-standing concerns over France's post-colonial grip on the continent and highlight just how deeply shaken the French establishment is by recent shifts in African geopolitics. Over the past 2 years, countries like Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso have taken bold steps to remove French military presence and reset their international alliances. Leaders such as Captain Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso are at the forefront of a new wave of African nationalism, one that rejects foreign dominance and asserts regional self-determination. Breton's statement, particularly his suggestion that Africa doesn't have the historical background to lead the world, has been widely condemned as both arrogant and colonial in tone. Critics argue that such thinking is exactly what has held Africa back for decades, the idea that leadership and global influence are reserved for Western powers alone. This kind of thinking belongs in the past, tweeted one Pan-African activist. Our history is rich, our potential is limitless, and we don't need validation from former colonizers to shape our future. What makes Breton's remarks even more explosive is his implied call for undermining the rise of Africa's new leaders. His assertion that, if one of these new African leaders is removed, the rest might give up their plans, has sparked outrage and concern over potential foreign interference in sovereign nations' affairs. The former minister also took direct aim at Macron, saying he should step down before he causes more harm to France, and warning that if Europe doesn't come together to stop this new wave of independence and unity, more former colonies may follow the example of Burkina Faso, Niger, and Mali. For many observers, Breton's candid words offer a rare glimpse into how Western elites view Africa's growing independence, and how anxious they are about losing control. But for Africans across the continent and in the diaspora, it's a wake-up call and a rallying cry. The era of quiet compliance is over. A new chapter of African pride, sovereignty, and leadership is being written, and no amount of panic in European capitals will stop it. As Africa rises, the world is watching. The question is no longer whether the continent can lead, but how soon it will. Please do subscribe, like and hit the notification button for more updates.